You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Did you see Amanda a few minutes ago? She just walked off. Just left the show. She's not here today. So I'll be in charge, so I'm sorry for all you guys that watched just for Amanda. But we got a great show lined up today. We got a full show. We got a lot of stuff coming up. And if you want to know what's going on in the area, you got to watch this show because we tell you about everything. Had a lady the other week, a couple of weeks ago, tell me in the grocery store, we watch because we find out what's going on. And they love to find out about the weather. So let's check in with Maddie right now. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I'm running solo today, and it's a Friday, and we're glad everybody could make it. Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's going to be a little nicer in the morning, and we can get into the car show. Check it out, 55 Ford with a Continental kit. Tomorrow's a free car show at Maggie D's on Seaboard Street, right in Myrtle Beach. It's behind the Coastal Grand Mall. Let's see, the rock and roll starts at 11 and runs until 2. There'll be lots of giveaways and good food. And if you have a cool car truck like that 64 convertible of Carl's, bring it on in, let's show it off. And you can pick up trophies. We got trophies for the top 4 winners. And I'm talking about you're going to see some nice cars. Maggie D's tomorrow. We're cruising in. Going to have some fun, talk about hot rods and cars, and just hang out a little bit. All right, let's find out a little something here. Let's find out about today. Today is Friday, April 10th, and this is Golfer's Day. I bet you there are a lot of people playing golf today. And this is also Smile Week. Everybody smiling? Hold on. Everybody's smiling. Birthday today, 1936, John Madden, 79 years old. That's the NFL coach turned sportscaster. Seems like when they get through with their career, they move on to the broadcasting end of it. 1952, Steven Seagal, 63 years old, the martial arts movies. Let's see, Whipped, Attack Force. Also a reality show where he was a deputy sheriff making arrests. You know, a real deputy sheriff. 1980, Casey Kane. He's 35 years old, a NASCAR driver, Rookie of the Year in 2004. Today in history, it was 1962. Mickey Mantle hits his 375th home run, and if you've got his rookie card, you've got a lot of money. 1968, the 40th Academy Awards, Heat of the Night with Rod Steiger and Katharine Hepburn. Know-it-all departments ready? All right, listen up. Facts about taking showers, okay? Statistics indicate that humans only need to shower every 2 to 3 days. That's what statistics say. Said a daily shower, listen, can cause irritated and cracked skin. So that's what's happening in my skin. You take a shower every day, your skin's going to crack and you're going to get irritated. All right. Well, I'm still going to do it. That's for the Know-It-All department today. All right, we got a great show coming up. We got Coastal Animal Rescues coming up next, and they just received a big grant that's going to help them a lot. Plus, we're going to talk about some more stuff coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got Paula Sims here, and you brought a little friend now from Coastal Animal Rescue now.
Right. Her name's Bunny.
Bunny?
Yes.
Kind of like Easter Bunny?
Yeah, it's Easter, you know. She's
well,
1 year old. She's a little bit scared right now, but she loves, loves, loves this. Look at that.
Just rubber like that.
Yeah,
right.
just rubber.
Y'all got a golf tournament coming up. I mean, no, it's not a golf tournament. It's somebody that's going to give you golf lessons. If your golf game is going to the dogs.
Exactly. That's the title. If your golf game's going to the dogs, tomorrow at Tubala Bay, Ron Gaynor from Championship Golf that's there is going to give lessons, 15-minute sessions. There's sessions.
And the money goes to?
Coastal Animal Rescue and all of our lovely animals.
Well, you always have so many animals out. You've got how many animals right now, roughly?
We probably have 300.
300. All right.
Yeah.
Some big news. Big news. Tell them.
Okay. PetSmart Charity gave us a grant of $59,200.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Can you believe it?
That's amazing. Now, y'all can use that for what?
Spade and neuter.
Yeah.
1,000 cats at zip code 29576.
Yeah.
So if you live in, and we'll also be giving them rabies shots.
Okay.
And these are free roaming cats, ferals.
Yeah.
So if you have some, or if you're feeding a colony, if you will get in touch with us, go to our website, all the information's there, and we'll get them in and spay and neuter. We have to do 1,000 in 1 year.
Wow, that is amazing getting that grant. That's very good.
And it also is going to help the waterways because all of the their feces and their urine goes into the waterways.
Right in it.
So it's going to help the oyster beds, they think. Wow. And so this is a big deal.
That is. Well, Paula, we thank you for being on the show. It's always fun to see Coastal Animal Rescue. They do so much with helping pets and everything. Thanks so much for being here, okay?
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Love
we got
you
a
guys.
lot more coming up. You stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here in our makeshift studios. In about another week, we'll be back in the studio and newly remodeled. It'll look nice. All right, Amy Lee's with us now from Flavor. Now, this is a culinary event that brings together about 25, 30 restaurants. And it's taking place next Tuesday, right?
That's right. Next Tuesday night at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center from 4 until 7:30. We've got a great assortment of restaurants this year. So really a great diversity of menus. It's a free event to get in. You buy food and beverage tickets once you arrive. Most of the samples require somewhere between 1 to 3 tickets, so it's really affordable for families to come out and let us kind of cover dinner that night.
That's very good. I got some friends of mine. They like the part about it's free to get in because they won't spend any money hardly.
Oh.
So they'll walk around, but they might spend a couple of bucks to eat.
We hope so.
But you got everybody now. What are a couple of the restaurants? A few of the restaurants.
We've got Tupelo Honey Cafe, and they're new to Myrtle Beach.
Great place.
We've got Fire and Smoke Gastropub. That's kind of new on the culinary scene. Drunken Jack's, Jimmy's Hibachi. We've got Chestnut Hill. We've got Sweet Changes, which is a new gluten-free bakery here in Myrtle Beach. That's something new, I think, for everyone to know.
That's great. And Jimmy Hibachi, that's kind of a hidden place. People, if they have not tried it, you got to try it. It's right there in Surfside.
That's right. And beside the mall, Coastal Graham.
And it's so good. The food is so good there.
That's right.
Now, the money from this, what does it go to? It supports the culinary, right?
Yeah, we actually will award scholarship funds to a couple of lucky students that night at the event from the HGTC Culinary Institute. They help us with a lot of the event details during, especially with the judging and whatnot. So so we're happy to be partners with them. They'll also be doing cooking demonstrations, from 5 to 7, and it's going to be a great event. So we've got live entertainment, a beer station, wine tastings from Duplin Winery, kids activities, something for everybody.
Okay, now tell them one more time when it's going to take place and what time and all.
Yeah, it's next Tuesday evening, April 14th, from 4 to 7:30 p.m. at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center.
And it's free to get in, but if you want to taste, you got to pay for a few,
Got to pay for your food and beverage tickets.
All right, check it out next weekend right there at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Flavor, bringing all that great food and everything.
That's right.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. It's a Friday, and I know all of. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I love having Amy on the show from A Oak Farms because she has everything to do with flowers. Y'all do, and you talk to the flowers.
I do.
People think you're crazy when they see me out in the yard. I'm talking to my flowers. Amy told me to do it.
I did. It makes them grow.
They go by. It does.
It does.
I promise you it does.
I know it does.
All right, now y'all do a full service, flower shop, interior, landscaping. Y'all do it all.
We do it all. Decorating. We
Yeah.
do containers in the ground plants. We do in your office plants, in your house plants, and we'll decorate your house for Christmas.
Hey, that is amazing. Let me tell you, in here we have a lot of plants all around the building, and the lady comes in. Amy tells me don't touch them. And they come in and they water them, they trim them, they talk to them, and they look great.
They do. We dust them. We shine them.
I know, and I saw her doing that the other day. I didn't know what she was doing, and I asked her, and she told me. Yeah. Now, what are some of the things y'all are putting together, getting ready for now? You just had Easter.
Yeah, but now we're getting ready for outside spring.
Outside.
Everybody wants that tropical paradise. When you're coming in your office, you're going into the resort. What about your front door at your house?
Yeah, you got to have something out front. Look at those pictures.
Color, excitement.
All right, now, those look great, man.
Absolutely.
Those are real flowers. See, I'm going to have to take my artificial ones down I have around my house.
Yes, please do. And
See
we'll
if I can
come
make
and
them
take
look
care
a
of
little
it.
better.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You
She does a great job with this stuff now. All right, if somebody called you right now, said they had to have something, well, not this weekend, but they had to have it like by Monday. Can you do it?
How about Monday morning first
Monday
thing?
morning you could be there first thing?
You got it, absolutely.
I'm talking about A Oak Farms Incorporated. They can take care of you. Look at here, all this kind of stuff you put out by your window.
Yeah.
And that looks so good. See,
it makes people want to come in.
It does.
It does. They're happy.
Yeah, will it make them leave when people come to my house? When I tell them to go outside and look at the flowers.
And they'll stay. You better bring some coffee with that one.
Well, it's always a lot of fun, and we appreciate you being here.
Well,
because
thank you.
Now, you've been in the flower business how long?
Me personally?
Yep.
About 6 years.
6 years. But you've learned a lot. I've watched some of the stuff that you put together. You do a lot of those arrangements we just saw.
Yes, and along with Kim Kim is our head
That's
outside
right.
designer.
We got to talk about her. That's
We
right.
got to talk about her.
That's right. You got any big projects coming up? Any big businesses or something you got
Well,
coming up?
Myrtle Beach Airport.
Myrtle Beach. Oh,
We're putting some more
wow.
planters in Myrtle Beach Airport.
Y'all are doing that?
Again, add more. We like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lot of money. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. You can make a few dollars.
You know, Sea-Watch Resorts. We do a
Yeah.
lot of resorts, too.
Well, that's good.
Yep, Marriott's. So we're busy.
Yeah, plug them. Give a few if you got a Marriott's a good one too.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ever have any cheap places like my house or anything?
No, because you forget to call me.
I do.
You have silk, plastic.
Silk. I got to get rid of those plastic flowers.
Yes, you do.
All right, you check her out. A Oak Farms Incorporated. Amy will come and she will make your place look a lot better. You've got to come by. I'm gonna have to call you.
Call me.
All right.
I'll be right there.
Thanks for being here. All right, we got a lot more coming up. We're not through. This show is going. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And these ladies have on some nice-looking T-shirts now.
Thank you.
And they're from Christian Academy. And this event is coming up is called
C's Festival, Family Fun Festival.
Family Fun Festival. All right, now. All right, I've got, let's see, Holly and I got Rebecca.
That's right.
All right, now, how did all this come about? How'd y'all come up with this little festival y'all doing at school?
It's our C's event, and so it
Yeah.
runs for a calendar year. So we have
Oh,
a
okay.
spring festival now, which kicks off our C's events, and then we have an auction in the fall at the
Really?
Dunes Club. Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, Holly, what are you going to be doing at the festival?
Oh, I'm going to wear many hats.
Many
We have
hats?
so many things going on. We have live performances. We have inflatables. We have a dunking booth. We have so many fun, cool things going on.
Y'all do now. Now, is this free to everybody? It costs them a little.
It does. It costs a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
$20 for
Yeah.
wristbands for kids.
Oh, and they can do everything.
They can do
Everything.
inflatables. They can get their face painted,
Their hair
dyed.
Wow, that's pretty good. Now, the
Yeah.
funds from this go to what? What do they go to?
It goes to support our financial aid program and
Right.
other related school activities.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, that's good. Now, how many years y'all been doing this? This,
We've done the festival for 3 years.
3 years?
We had a run that we did for a couple of years in between.
Yeah.
So we're getting back into the festival. We like that idea because it's a family fun event that everyone can come out and enjoy.
well, you have so many things to do. I think we have some pictures we can show, but there's so many things you can do. You know, from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. on this Saturday coming up. You know, you saw some things that all these kids that you could do. So it's open to everybody, right?
Oh, yes. Everybody come out.
You don't have to go to
It's gonna
school
be
there.
fun.
No.
No, okay. Y'all gonna be painting faces and all?
Dyed hair.
You
Come
want
out.
to get your
We'll
face
dye
Paint
your
my face?
hair.
Oh.
She can paint your face and I'll dye your hair.
You're right. I need a little dye on it. I do need my face painting too. Everybody tells me how bad I look. No, I'm just kidding. But that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm glad y'all going to do this. Now, tell me a few of your main supporters. I know you got some businesses
We
helping
do.
you. Throw 'em out.
Powell Financial Services
Yep.
is our 2015 presenting sponsor. So
Okay.
thank you. We
Thank
are really
you,
grateful.
Powell.
I know.
Yeah, is that Gomer Powell? I didn't know. You never know.
We also have Judd Kuhn Chevrolet, WPDE, which is Buy Premium Domain Names,
Yeah.
and Greg Sisson Real Estate that we would like to thank as well.
Yes.
Well, see there, that's what you just did. Judd Kuhn
We
Chevrolet.
did. We are
We do a big
grateful.
car show up there coming up pretty soon. They have a lot of cool
They're going to
cars.
be out there tomorrow.
They will.
They'll have a nice car out there, too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Girls, thank y'all so much for
Thank
being here.
you. Thank you.
And you know, and when we got here, this is no joke. Holly said, I won't be able to see anything. I'm nervous. I've never seen a lady that couldn't talk.
I know.
Y'all did good. Thanks, girls.
Thank
we appreciate
you.
it. All right,
Thank
we got a lot
you.
more coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got Joe and Farrah with us now. The annual Neighbor to Neighbor Golf Tournament is set for May 2nd, and it's coming up at Founders Club in Pawleys Island. And the money from this goes to Grace Ministries, right?
That it does. We're
Right.
here for our 9th annual golf tournament. Neighbor to Neighbor, we help chronically ill and disabled adults receive free transportation in our communities.
Well, that's needed. I mean, there's a lot of older
Absolutely.
people that don't have ways of getting around, too.
Absolutely.
And that's the best way. Now, Farrah, what's all going on with this event? Y'all got free food, too?
Yeah, well, it all is included in the ticket, so it's
Yeah.
$75 for a single player, $300 for a team, and we'll have beverages, food, great times, lots of games, lots of prizes. The golfers are always satisfied when they leave.
Yeah, this is good. Now, y'all in the past, y'all have raised roughly last year. Do you remember?
$12,000.
Well, that is amazing. That's amazing when you do that, because this is something you can still get in. How can they find out, or how can they join up the play?
Come on to our website, gracefullyaging.org. Even our Facebook, facebook.com/gracefullyaging.
And that'll show you how to get into it.
Absolutely.
All right, now what do you got here? Show us what you got.
One of our big awards this year,
Yeah.
in 2015, we've been
Yeah.
awarded from the South Carolina Department of Transportation. This is our Transit Provider of the Year for Human Services.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank
South
you.
Carolina Department, that's
Absolutely.
pretty good. They give you a big award like that. You got to
Absolutely.
keep it up, because, you know, there's a lot of older people. I'm getting older, and you need people to help transport you.
Absolutely. I mean, we have volunteers. Currently we have 200 plus volunteers, but the need is growing. And we are always looking for individuals who have just a few moments of time each month. 2 rides is all we ask. We carry insurance, supplemental insurance for our volunteers. So we would love for you to join us if you have time.
All right, check it out, Grace Ministries. Thank y'all for being here, okay?
Thank you.
All right, everybody have a good weekend. Tell them bye. We'll see you Monday right here on Carolina and Company Live. I got to find... going on. It's a Friday. You're getting ready for the weekend. We'll be right back.